Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Peachie P, and you're listening to the Cannabisinfusionz podcast. People, places, products in the cannabis community. So let's talk, and come smoke with me. What's up, y'all? It's Peachie P again with another episode of Cannabisinfusionz. Welcome to all my subscribers, people that's thinking about subscribing, and my old subscribers already, but the ones that think about subscribing, welcome. Y'all already know, if y'all been following the page, y'all know it's Big Texas Energy in this piece right now, okay? This is called the Southern Comfort Edition of Cannabisinfusionz. So, let me just get right to it because y'all already know how I am. So, 1 minute in, let's get to these strains. So, I smoked 2 different strains so far. I just got here Friday. So, the first strain is called Blackberry Cheesecake. Shit was just smoking. I was high as fuck. The last time I had a cheese kush strain, I was fucked up. I was paranoid and everything. So be careful with that, you guys. If you know your tolerance level, just try to make sure, with the cheese kush and everything, just try to keep it to a minimum only because that is some very strong kush. The second strain that I smoked was called Colt 45. It sounds like a beer to me, but, it was smoking. You know what I'm saying? It was smoking. Even though, for people that don't know, of course, weed is illegal in Texas, but it's very confusing down here, and I see why a lot of people definitely get locked up for weed because they literally have dispensaries down here and they got smoke shops. So I'm just trying to figure out, why the hell do y'all have dispensaries and smoke shops and the shit ain't legal? That's just a whole setup. But without further ado, though, I got a guest today, y'all, on my show. And I don't know if you guys remember from the visual podcast, but yes, for one of the 420 editions, she came on with another one of my colleagues that do radio as well. Shout out to him as well. Shout out to Black. But I have today my girl, Choclit Girl Writes, on the show right now with us in the building.
What up?
We in the building.
Texas.
Yeah.
Brought all this ass to Texas.
Okay. Everything big over here, girl. For real.
Oh, yeah.
So, we came down here. So, look, just a little background information. So, we actually traveled down here to visit our other friend, Jazzy. And Jazzy, she was also on the show, too. We was high as fuck on that show.
Yes.
The one that does just cupcakes. If you guys looking for a cupcake person that makes it just like old family members, that's the woman you need to go to. Okay? She is like the baker of like all bakers, you feel me?
First thing I see when I come in the door is, where's my cupcake, man?
Hell,
I mean,
yeah.
I love you, I missed you, but more importantly,
right.
I miss my cupcakes. So, run me my cupcake. That's the first thing I said when I saw her. Love you, Jazz, but I do love your food. Boy.
Like, them cupcakes is the most addictive things that I've ever eaten in my life. Only because, like, I love snacks.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, everybody know I love snacks. And it's crazy because, like, I only eat, like, certain snacks. Like, I gotta have my hot chips. I gotta have, my little juice, you know what I'm saying? And my little gummies sometimes. I gotta have some sweet. But when she came with these cupcakes, she just fucked my whole world up. I'm just like, geez,
I don't even hardly like cupcakes like that. Like,
me
in real life.
neither.
And what's crazy is we spoke them up so much to my sisters. Remember, she was like, nah, y'all talking about these cupcakes too much. I'm going to be disappointed.
Bruh, nope.
We were like, nah, we because sometimes, you build something up, you build up the hype, and they like, nah.
Yeah.
So we were building it up so much, and they were ready for disappointment.
Yeah.
Until they tasted them. and then they wanted more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I ain't even eat one yet. I still haven't ate one because I already know all three of them bitches gonna be gone if I put my lips on any of them. And I ain't been a cupcake person since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But these is grown folks cupcakes. They don't. Now she doesn't make any infused cupcakes yet. Only I don't know why she doesn't, but
I told her I want to make her some butter so that she can.
Bruh.
But I don't know. Like I do. Like when I'm at home, we had a party not too long ago, and we had some infused cupcakes. Ooh. And my aunt, when I saw my aunt a couple weeks later, she said, "I'm not fucking with y'all with them cupcakes." She said I was out for 3 days.
What?
I was like, well, so it did what we wanted it to do.
I am not fucking surprised. I'm not surprised because shit, when we used to do the radio show, look, y'all used to send me to work so fucked up.
Yeah, we did.
I remember I went to work one time so fucked up. Like I could not, like I could function, but it was just like I was so paranoid that everybody in that bitch.
You like they could tell it, they could feel it. Oh my god! And it's like no
I couldn't even say hi to my manager right, like because I had this one manager girl. He was so damn fine. Like he looked like a I don't know if he was Mexican or Puerto Rican or what. But girl, he was so damn fine. And I know we did one radio show. That show had to leave early that time.
Right before the pound cake.
And we had that damn Crown Royal and shit. And my God.
Because we put the liquid in with the Crown Royal.
Bruh, I was so lit.
I call it dry. Being dry.
I was
drunk and high.
I was fucking dry. Really I was wet. I was dry and wet. I was in the middle. That was everything. Okay.
It's just such a nice place to be.
Yes. And it was like, but you know what? I always tell Jazzy, I'm like, you need to make my drinks because you make them perfect. Like usually when I make my own drinks, I literally fuck myself up. And I can't like, you know what I'm saying, drink no more. But with Jazzy, for some reason, she puts the exact right amount of like chaser and fucking liquor in there.
And then I come behind her.
Right.
And I dose your drink.
You put the ice on the cake.
With the liquid.
Look, if I were to like put my own like fucking tension in my own fucking drink, like I would literally be passed out. I probably wouldn't even make it.
I mean, it's a good time. You don't feel pain or negativity. You just feel positive and light and happy and sometimes a little horny. But yeah.
Shoot, that's dope. So look, y'all, we shouts out to Jazzy Just Cupcakes. Follow her on Instagram, please, at Just JUS Cupcakes. I think that's it. Let me look. Double check that on the credentials real quick.
Not only that, her TikTok is like
busting.
It's busting. Like
I need to add. You know what? My TikTok, I don't even know how to even do TikTok. I'm learning slowly, so y'all please bear with me because I'm still learning how to do TikTok. Like I really need to figure it out how to do this TikTok thing, but they keep banning me only because like, I be trying to smoke on there and shit. They like, no, bitch, you cannot do none of that shit on there.
Yeah, Just Cupcakes it is a T. Just Cupcakes.
Yeah. So it's at symbol JUST Cupcakes. If you don't know how to spell cupcakes, you're too young to do podcast. LLC. And y'all follow her, you know what I'm saying? Hit her up for orders and everything. I'm not sure if she ships, but, you know, she is in Texas. So if you're in Texas right now and you need some cupcakes and you want to have a good time, you need to call her at Just Cupcakes LLC. Follow her on Instagram and also TikTok as well. You know, support the Black-owned businesses. You know what I'm saying? So... yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, she bad with it.
Girl.
But that is what brought us to Texas.
Yes, Texas. Last night it was some big asses. Okay. So last night, so let's get into it, y'all. Last night, went to this club or whatever called what is it?
Vanetti's.
Vanetti's, right? And I went for, Jazzy's family's, one of her cousin's birthdays. I think she was like turning, 36 or something? 37, I think. And when I tell you it was live up in there, now at first I was like, it looked like a little banquet hall, like online. And I'm like, they need to change them damn pictures because it didn't look nothing like that when you walked up in there. Mm-hmm. Like, it kind of looked, I don't know, you been to the Black Cat?
The Black Cat Lounge? Mm-hmm. I don't think I ever have.
So it's this lounge in Chicago on 100 and I think 15th to Ashland or 19th, one of them. Uh-huh. And it's called the Black Cat Lounge. And it's for like 30 and up. Mm-hmm. And they have like this big ass long bar, but it's like a bar, like it's a lounge bar, like, but it's like a mixture. So they got like a little dance floor, but it's not big. But they have like the wraparound bar, and then they have like a couple of seating, places where you can sit down with, a table and stuff like that. And the ambiance is kind of like the same. They got the DJ. They got like just different sections and stuff like that, which is pretty lit. Like, and when we went to this club last night, it was kind of like that. But I like the way it's made. It was made because the bar was like in the middle, so it was like a big stoop. Like the bar was big. Like,
but in the middle of the whole venue?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. It made it
But then the section we was at, they had like a little back section where you can go past the bar, and they had like a big ass,
like a private area.
Big ass flat screen. Like they had like maybe about 6 different sections in the back. One of them was like real big where you could walk down where it looks like a what you call them? One of them pits?
Oh, like it was something
conversational. Almost? Yeah, it looked like a conversational pit. It was pretty dope.
Oh, like with the sofas and stuff, and then the table in the middle. Okay.
Yeah, and it was like you had to walk like down maybe 2 steps, 2 or 3 steps.
So you're not just in the middle of everything, but you
but you like in the cut, but you like a little bit down, a little bit further. And they had like every song that they played, they had a video for. Because I was watching. Ooh. And the bottles was crazy. I had actually met one of the bottle girls in the bathroom or whatever. We was cracking up.
What did y'all do? What did y'all do in the bathroom?
She was she was actually pouring out liquor, like, what? And I'm like, girl, what you pouring this liquor out for? She was like, well, we gotta pour out the liquor so we can keep the bottles. Because they had the cute, like, embellished bottles with
right. But why is she pouring out the liquor? That's the part I don't understand.
I don't know.
Because I know when I was in Vegas once and the bottle girls they would come around with, I guess, the bottles that they had used, kind of, and they would just, give people drinks and stuff, and you just give them tips because the bottle is paid for, so they're not selling the liquor, but they just make other drinks and you just walk around with them and you can give them tips if you want.
Well, these look like they was like special bottles, so they was like, it looked like somebody made these bitches, and I'm like, you know what? If didn't nobody drink all the liquor out of them, that ain't my problem. Right. Either. You feel me? I'm gonna pour that shit out too. And I guess they kind of recycle them, but I never knew their process because I never was a bottle.
Right.
But everybody was really nice. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was cool. The ambiance in there was dope. Also, when we left, somebody had like a big ass cigar van. It was dope. Like, I ain't never seen one of them. Like, I'm used to seeing like the 420 vans.
Right.
But it was dope. Like, it was really nice and everything. The first day though, when I came here, I had to get some rest because I was tired. Like,
oh yeah.
I was really tired from just traveling and
you talking Friday?
Hell yeah, shit.
Friday we did not get back to we didn't get back to our hotel until I don't know, maybe 3 or 4, and that's anybody who knows me knows my bedtime is usually between 8:30 and 9. So
talking about 8:30 and 9.
Yeah, we bar hopped in the LGBTQ area.
Oh shit! Now explain how was that? Like, is it different from the scene?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it was way more fun, just because, like, there's way more. outlandish outfits. Everybody's dancing. Everybody.
Wait, what do you mean outlandish? Because
I mean, there's a different type of head masks and gear that you saw. I mean, I can't even describe it. It was just like you walked through, like, oh, okay. I didn't expect to see that outside today. But there was a man in something like a G-string and very tall boots.
Okay.
And I don't think he had on a shirt at all, but he had on a large head covering headpiece.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So it's like it's like Mardi Gras right quick, but not really. It's just a regular Friday night.
Oh.
So and then inside one of the clubs we went to is called the Roundup, I want to say.
The Roundup. Okay.
It was really nice. They have karaoke in one room and one big huge dance floor where people are really dancing and not like just trying to stand around and look cute. Mm-hmm. That's my whole thing. I love to see people actually really enjoying themselves.
Yes.
It was really peace. It's just a vibe. You walk past, oh, girl, I love that top. Oh, you look amazing.
And that was
your hair.
Exact,
like the energy is so positive.
Energy that we had, and nobody was hating.
Yeah.
Females was actually dancing with other females they ain't know. Yeah. Like, it was kind of like, I'm not going to say it was a culture shock, but it was kind of different. Now, as far as, like, the gay clubs, because, in Chicago, like, I feel like, the scene is more about the makeup, the dramatic makeup.
I don't think it was really much about. I didn't see a whole lot of dramatic makeup. I just saw a lot more, just near nudity and nudity near nudity.
Talking about near nudity
and dancing. You know what I mean? Like I did have. This girl was dancing, and I leaned over. I said, "Your whole boob is out." It's up to you if you want to put it back. But I don't know if you felt it. I don't know if you could feel the air. So she looked down slowly and was like, oh, and like slowly put it away. I'm like, no problem. I didn't know if you wanted it out. I didn't know if that was the look, the aesthetic that you were going for, but it's just a vibe. Like, and this one, gay or straight, you just dancing,
right.
And it was fun. I had a good time.
Talk about this food you was eating too.
Oh my!
You said you had some good stuff.
This place, Copeland's in South Lake. The oyster Rockefeller, the crab stuffed beignets.
Hey, wait!
Oh my goodness!
Let's go back because we just not gonna act like you didn't say that. So first of all, let's talk about the original beignets, okay?
Yeah, beignets.
Now, beignets are the bomb. If you don't know what a beignet is, it's basically it's like a bakery type pastry from Louisiana, and it's like it's made with dough and powdered sugar on top. Now, I've never had a beignet that had anything inside of it.
Yeah, me neither.
But I know that, the ones that I've had were just like, like straight pastry.
Yes.
But this is a new twist on it. You said it, the beignet that you had it had crab in there?
Yes, crab stuffed beignets.
Oh my God. So when you bit into it, did it have like some
just
type
fresh
of
crab?
Oh God.
I'm sure they probably did some type of mixture, but it was such a light, light but filling. It was and the flavor was just fantastic.
Oh, what did they put on top? Was it like,
there was nothing dusted on top of it either. Like it was just like, I think they sent some sauce with it. I don't remember. I will admit I had a drink or seven. So I don't remember if there was a dip or not. No, I was fine. I didn't like the drink that I ordered. That was the only thing. It was very sweet.
You remember what it was?
Anytime I go anywhere, I ask what their signature drink is.
Oh,
that's just my thing. Okay. I don't order the same thing unless if they don't have one, I'm gonna get a Long Island. Other than that, I'll get the signature. And she gave Long Island.
Well, I can only have one of them, and I'm done for the night.
I can maybe do two, depending on how they make them. When they do a nice, good top shelf, I could do two.
So speaking of drinks, side note,
go ahead.
So that place on 63rd that I used to work at, Garrett from the Flavor. Shouts out to them. the Belizean Garifuna restaurant.
I have not been there. We're going to have to go when we go home.
Yeah, the one that you said you want to go to.
Yes.
Right?
All right.
And so they have a drink called, what the fuck is this drink called? It's like a pineapple like type of drink. And like you literally like can't go past 3 of them.
I would like to have one.
Like it's so amazing. Like, it makes you feel so good. Like, and I told you they got bitters too and all that stuff.
Right,
so,
you did say that.
So what me and my friend do every time we go up there, we have one of those drinks and we top it off with some bitters. And by that second drink, we're fucked. So
Friday. Friday?
Yes, Friday, definitely. Okay. So, shouts out to Garifuna Flavor. All my Chicago natives, if you have not had any good Belizean food or any good jerk, shouts out to Garifuna Flavor, especially on the jerk. And on the Belizean food, I still kind of like Reds. It's up north. You know, but they don't sell drinks. That's the only thing.
I don't go any place that doesn't sell.
So their food is good, but you know they ain't sell no drinks. So sorry, Reds. But Garifuna Flavor definitely will be over there if you guys are listening. But yeah, so the beignets sounded amazing.
And then the last thing that my sister had, Riley Girls Boutique, shouts out.
Yes. Riley Girls Boutique.
But she had a crab cake and shrimp fettuccine. And I was like, that, because when we looked at the menu, she was like, she looked at the menu and put it down, and she said, I already know what I'm getting. And she only looked at it for like 10 seconds. So I sit down, I start to look at the menu, and I said, I know what you're getting. She said, what? I said, you're getting that crab. What did I just say? The crab cake and shrimp fettuccine. Ooh, she was like, I can't believe you knew. But so that's exactly what she ordered. And it came, and I, of course, ate a bunch of that food. Oh, I said, thank you so much.
So, like, how they put the crab cakes in it? Like,
it was just on top. So it's like the fettuccine with the shrimp and stuff in it. And then they put the 2 crab cakes on top and put some sauce on top of that.
Oh, man.
Man, listen. But
that sounds
not going to lie. The food that Jazzy made last night on Friday that I just ate.
Oh, she made some shrimp Alfredo, and that shit was amazing.
I told her she not gay, but I'm marrying her because this food was so good. She just made now the cupcakes aside.
I told y'all this lady is somebody's wife. Dude, you better hurry up because she got 2 people in line waiting to get married.
To turn her.
Right. You better be
because that she made shrimp and crab. What was that? Fettuccine Alfredo?
Yep.
And I ate it this morning cold.
Garlic bread. She had garlic bread with it too.
And I should have never left when I saw her start cooking, but we had to go hang with our boy. I know, man. I ate it as soon as I got back here today. It was delicious. I took a bite cold. Yeah. I was like, this is delicious.
I swallowed that shit in 5 seconds. So shoot, I ain't mad at you.
And I mean, when you have really good weed like that, and then you can cook, so you get a little high, and then you smash the most delicious food. Yeah, it just makes for a wonderful vacation in this great state, the Lone Star State of Texas.
So far, we ain't done yet. You feel me? We definitely got a brunch happening today. Mm-hmm. So, some of that footage will definitely be on the cannabisinfusionz website and the Instagram. Y'all definitely follow us. Follow Choclit Girl Writes, okay? Mm-hmm. Follow her on Instagram, y'all. You got TikTok?
I have a TikTok. My TikTok is so Chicago because of the stuff that we're doing with the other
and
stuff.
Shouts out to that too.
Yes.
Definitely entertainment company, right?
Yeah. So Chicago is more of a introduction to, there's more to Chicago natives. Mm-hmm. Like we do it, like we were just talking about it this morning. We go horseback riding, we go kayaking, mm-hmm. we hike, we go camping, and we from the west. I'm from the west side of Chicago. Mm-hmm. My family and I. So it's just, trying to
mix it up.
Dissuade that idea that all Chicago people are one way, all West Side people are one way.
Right. And that's yeah.
So Chicago, and we funny, and we, we just kick it and have fun.
That's dope. We need to start doing some episodes.
I will.
Definitely. Let me know. I'll come out and shoot it for you.
Oh, let's do. Well, you know, I want to do a couple reality shows.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. We definitely got to talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Shouts out again. Thank you for being on my podcast.
Thank you for having me.
Y'all, if y'all haven't checked out that music video show, it is on YouTube. cannabisinfusionz. Subscribe.
Follow,
like the video, all that. Let me know what you think. I worked my ass off for that, y'all. So I'm gonna need these views. Okay?
I'm gonna give a shout out to Peachie P of Cannabisinfusionz. Because when I tell you this chick be working,
man, that's all I do.
She be working, and
I need some sponsors. Anybody, look, if you're listening, yes, I need sponsors. Definitely money, all that. Yes. Connections. I will smoke your product on camera and do my thing. Everything.
And we travel. We will travel for weed.
Definitely.
So we here in Dallas right now.
Yes.
We have some more places planned that we do.
Definitely.
And I just follow her around because I'm trying to catch her on her coattails of her success and her fame. So
she's so funny. You funny as hell, G. Yeah, definitely hit that website, cannabisinfusionz.com. Don't forget to vote on your favorite music video as well. Hit the like, share, subscribe button. Also subscribe to this podcast too for definitely more updates and everything that's not on the website and on the Instagram. I love y'all so much. Too much, y'all.
Love, peace, and hair grease.
Hell yeah. So y'all enjoy the rest of you guys. Sunday, we about to go to this brunch. Shout out if anybody is in Texas, holla at your girl, okay?
DM us, slide in. We can hang, we can smoke, we can roll, we can toke.
Hell yeah. Let me know if y'all know any more interesting things that we can definitely do before we leave on Tuesday. We still got 2 more days to send this bitch up. So today though, we'll be definitely at the day party at it's called Soul Lit Sundays. It's gonna be at the place is called On Premise, 2711 Elm Street, Dallas, Texas. So that's where we'll be at. Day party from 4 to 9. Brunch from 12 to 4. Y'all already know we getting these mimosas in and everything. They got a live DJ, hookah, and all that. So if you in Dallas, Texas, and you not doing nothing, come holler at your girl. I'll definitely be there. Me and Choclit Girl Rice and Just Cupcakes. You can get your cupcakes, some damn videography done, and a whole director right here to get your movie shot or whatever you need right here. We a one-stop shop. And we smoke too. So y'all, I love y'all. See y'all on the next show. Thanks for listening to the Cannabisinfusionz podcast. For more information on this podcast and how to listen and watch, go to www.cannabisinfusionz.com. People, places, products, and the cannabis community. Come smoke with me.